JJ and the Zapping Glow. In a time of clattering carriages and very tall hats, there lived a man named J.J. Thomson. He had a truly magnificent mustache and a brain buzzing with questions. J.J. wasn't an explorer of jungles or oceans. He was an explorer of the invisible world, the tiny bits and bobs that everything is made of. J.J.'s favorite puzzle was a special glass tube. When he zapped it with electricity, a mysterious green beam would shoot from one end to the other. "What in the world is this glowing ray?" he would mutter, stroking his mustache in deep thought. Most scientists thought the beam was just a strange type of light, but JJ had a different idea. "I think it's made of tiny, invisible specks," he declared. To test his theory, he brought a big, strong magnet close to the tube. "Huzzah!" JJ shouted with a jump. The beam bent. Light doesn't bend near a magnet, but something with an electric charge does. He knew he was onto something big. He even did a little jig right there in his lab. "Now for another test," he said to his equipment. He set up two metal plates on either side of the tube. One had a big plus sign plus for a positive charge, and the other had a minus sign for a negative charge. With a flick of a switch, the beam zipped on and it bent again. It always curved towards the positive plate. "Aha!" JJ exclaimed. "That means my little specks must have a negative charge." JJ realized he had discovered something amazing. These specks were much, much smaller than atoms, which everyone thought were the smallest things in the universe. He had found a piece inside the atom. He called his tiny, negatively charged specks corpuscles, which is a very fancy word for tiny bodies. Later, everyone agreed on a simpler, catchier name: electrons. JJ's discovery changed everything. He showed the world that atoms weren't just solid little balls. They had even smaller parts inside them. It was like discovering that a house was made of tiny, invisible bricks. And so, J.J. Thomson, the man with the magnificent mustache, became a science hero. His curiosity about a simple glowing tube helped us understand the amazing, invisible universe hidden inside everything.